Hello and welcome back to Moving Day, Round 3 Back 9 coverage of the MPO lead card here at the 2024 MVP Open, presented by OTB Discs. I am Jeremy Koling. He is Paul Ulibarri. We are BigBarri Commentary.
Last tournament of the year till the finale.
Yeah, we got USCGC Pro Tour Championships.
Yeah, but Elite Series, they're done after this.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sad.
Don't get sad, because we got some more golf for you guys. We got some people doing some nice stuff. Aaron Gossage and Ricky play a solid red-free front nine. No bogeys. That's really good. Ezra ends up snagging one on hole 9, and Corey has some bugaboos on there he's going to have to clean up on the back. But the back is very scoreable. We've seen a lot of people doing some good things. As you can see on the scoreboard, a lot of people coming in early with some 8 to 10 unders, which is just fantastic out here. Hole 10, par 3, 377 up the hill, playing about 500. If you got the power, you want to throw hyzer over the pines on the right. If not, you need to throw something that hyzer flips up the gap.
I feel like that's the more common play.
Yeah. Well, not everybody can throw 500-foot hyzers.
Yeah, that's right. I think the play is to try to, on with the win today, is like what Ricky's doing. The low play. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Get absolutely wrecked, dude. What the heck? That was skipping to the promised land.
Good. I like the angle of hyzer out of his hand.
That's what I'm saying. You want to almost try to force it inside those Christmas trees.
See, Goss, I don't think people realize how just absolutely gnarly this dude's power is.
Get wrecked times 2? Like, what is that? Was so good. I think it hit the wall too hard.
I got a little pushback with that, though. You can't go after that wall. If you hit it on the fly, what happens? When you're throwing an upshot, Jerm.
I'm going to roll my eyes here, but yes, I mean, yes. Of course, you don't want to hit the wall with speed, but like, it's also kind of like you just dunked on somebody. Like, that's super cool to hit that wall with speed.
It is, but I think that he's able to do that fairly easy.
Yeah, maybe.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, perhaps Goss could go even higher with that same amount of power, and then he doesn't have to worry about the rollaway. Oh, Corey's got this thing moving way right. It clears the trees, and now it's
my goodness,
out there vending near Barbecue Village. What the heck? He's past the pin.
So you think that this guy, what happens if he hits this wall on the fly?
Bad things.
Really bad things. Rolls. I've seen big rolls.
That's a great touch there. You want to get over that wall, but you also don't want to leave yourself a 28-footer.
Yeah, you don't want to be right at it either. It's tough.
Yeah, you don't want to be at the base of that wall. There's a lot of places you don't really want to be near this castle. Corey wants to be in the basket, and he's giving it a run.
I think Ricky gets so mad about the rock that he makes it asking for a friend.
This looks like a putt Ricky would make.
Oh, missed it high. Good correction, I think. But now he's got a 25-footer.
Yeah, nobody likes that putt. Goss off the band. And not happy about it.
He's been really close to being 3 better.
Ooh.
That thing came in there fast.
Fires it in for par.
Imagine if he airballed that. How far would that go?
Oh, that putt?
Yeah.
Well, first off, I think everybody would just short circuit. Like if Ricky airballs that putt.
How far would it go?
Maybe we don't finish the round.
150?
He's back at the tee pad. I mean, he's like, it's not hard to go down the hill. It's just hard to go back up the hill. Yeah, he sent that thing for sure. That close, right? Bam, there.
Yep. Inch high there, 4 inches low on 6, and the spit out on 8. He's looking at a nice one.
The Proctonator tied up with Ricky now at 20. And into hole 11. R4, 804 feet. A lot of players would go for the hyzer just to land in that grassy meadow. Leave yourself about a 300-something foot approach through the middle. Some players will try to go for the big power shot, just take it wherever they get it. If you do that, oftentimes you find yourself right behind a Christmas tree.
I want to see Goss turn one over.
This guy too. Like,
Yes.
Ricky's gonna send this, I think. Now this is heading left. This is heading real left. This is gonna be a tough approach. Really tricky angle. A lot of distance there, which, you know, is cool for no reason at all in this particular hole. Because the angle's just, I mean, I don't know, Spike Heiser from there? I don't know what else he can do.
Ezra just going straight Heiser, it looks like.
Aaron?
What did I say?
I think you said Ezra, but it's okay.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Ezra.
Gossage's playing the straight shot, or the safe layup Heiser.
Yeah, I think we had a check-in with him, and we saw him land in the same spot. Or maybe that was yesterday. Was he on the lead card yesterday?
No, he was not on
Okay,
the lead
yeah,
card
it was a
yesterday.
check-in.
Ezra playing the same.
Ezra?
Aaron off to the left side. No, it's a little too far left. I think he's going to be a bit uncomfortable with the close proximity of the tree. Corey also likes the high towering Spike Heiser. It lands right in the middle. Can't draw it up much better for that particular play.
Stable putter. This is of the flippy variety, though.
I think that's a mid. That's not a putter.
Okay.
Fairly certain.
It's a zone, but...
Is it? Oh, everyone at home probably knows.
Nobody knows, dude.
Goss going a bit deep. I feel like, isn't that where he went yesterday?
Yes. This is the check-in.
Is this today?
He got a little ricochet off the left side and pushed him to that same spot.
That's funny.
Oh. Heiser. This sometimes works. Not today. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the backwards roll, of course.
Four-wheel driving.
Yeah, Ricky's going to be going inside forehand turnover. There is zero line through here. Don't ask me how I know.
He's like, oh, yeah.
That is the tree you hit. I mean, beautiful throw. That was right exactly the shape he needed to throw, but there's just each tree is about 2 feet from the other, so there's no line. And that took a significant roll. It kept going. Ezra tried to make it from back there outside the gap. Good effort.
Tugged it a little. It's okay.
Oh. Boy.
I gotta think that maybe the spit outs kind of gets in your head a little bit like that, you know? Same distance. Hard to commit when the good ones don't go in.
Yeah, that was definitely a reflection of confidence level being low.
Yes.
You can even see the body English afterwards saying, it's okay, and asking himself to calm down, which is something that he says a lot to himself when he's on the course. He reminds himself, take his time, commit, all those things. But yeah, that was a tough miss. Corey Ellis didn't miss. Grabbed the only birdie of the card. Played the hole beautifully. Gets him to 15 under, which is currently tied for 11th.
There's no way that could be a zone, right?
Was it?
I don't know, man. I'm
I was
with
looking
you.
at the stamp.
I know, me too. Is that a bear heart stamp? And that's a zone.
The world may not know.
That's hilarious.
I thought you were being facetious.
No,
I thought
I'm
you
not.
knew that it was a zone. I thought you were rubbing it in my face.
No, the angle that he released it on, like
there's no way that was a zone. I was thinking that, but I was waiting for you to make a comment.
No.
Okay.
I'm with you now. I just know he has a color of that color.
Yeah, in the zone.
Yeah.
Corey playing the high flex shot. Watch out. Hey-oh.
What's over
Someone
there?
didn't get the memo.
Not much.
Yeah, that far right, that high up the hill, it's going to be either a forehand or, I don't know. he did kind of get a lot behind that. Rick can throw whatever you'd like from there. It's kind of the sweet spot.
This is going. Do you know this guy throws with 2 fingers?
He's one of those guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think of a one player who used to throw with limited fingers in the grip. That's
Look at this.
bonkers. And is it going to roll? No, just right there in the middle. What a shot. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Well, shout out to the founder of Crush Clothing, Robbie Bratton, out of Houston.
Maybe we should try the 2-finger grip because those 2 bomb.
Yeah. Those who know Robbie Bratton know that dude, that disc came out quick. Used to compete in the King Masher USCGC distance contest and would try to go over the lake at the farthest possible point.
Good shot there from Ricky. Get him a nice little birdie. I think that's what they call those.
Yeah, well, it's been a while for Rick, so.
Yep.
And that's what Corey's got left. Over the top Anheuser. The hard thing about going over the top on this hole, I don't care if you're going thumber, grenade, whatever. The highest trees are actually like midway down the fairway, and then you can't even see them from the initial spot that you're releasing the disc. So you're never really going to clear all of them.
I think he did really well to get where he
100%.
Yeah.
As did Ezra. Great tee shot, getting past the newly planted trees. Goes backhand, turns it in. Got a short birdie putt left. And this
Can't place it any better. I'm surprised with the jump putt, but he's confident with it, and now I'm happy he did it. But
yeah, seriously.
the sidearm shape to the right is a nice spot to land too.
Yeah, what a tool it is, or an advantage it is to get so far on 12 that you can jump putt your approach. What a drive. That would have been a steal of a birdie. Very well done for Rick. Great approach.
Gets him to 6 under on the round.
He's not having a typical Ricky Wysocki round where he gets a ton of birdies, a couple bogeys. It's been pretty clean for him. Couple birdies here, couple pars here, couple birdies. But the end result for him is heading towards a great round. Look at that. The fist bumps for the 18-footer tell you a lot about Aaron Gossage and the way that he plays the game. He always plays with a ton of excitement.
Yes. Pumping himself up constantly.
The only par of the group going to Corey Ellis. Great effort from back in Deep Sea 2. And that birdie gives Ricky that one-shot edge currently over James Proctor. Also, on that leaderboard, you see one Gannon Burr creeping back into it.
You don't want him around you.
He's been just go away. Get off my lawn, pesky kids. That dude is just always on everyone's lawn at all times.
472, long ways, but just directly downhill this hole is, and get there with a putter if you'd like. These guys are going to go turnover mid-range or maybe hyzer flip mid-range, whatever you can get to go straight. That's not going straight. He's going to need a lot of love. Yeah, par. If he wants it. He's just going to throw from there with his foot barely on.
1 foot off the tee pad.
How stable is this?
I don't know if it's stable enough, but started off on a decent line if that was, oh boy.
It's good.
That's a great result. Holy moly. Okay, finds its way through all the trees. Coming back uphill.
He needs to make one of these. He does. Coming down the stretch, he's going to find himself with putts. And one good putt can get his confidence back. And I'm not talking about the tap-in 18-footer.
Yeah,
that ain't going to do much for you.
Right. Love the shot shape there for Ezra. Plinkos his way down to that ditch, which is about 45 feet. And just getting a little bit too much turn. Kicks off to the left.
Just a stressful approach from there.
Yeah, the round's been pretty stressful for Corey, honestly. It
hasn't come easy since the first couple holes.
He's working hard, though. That's going to add to the stress factor for sure. A lot of players going forehand anhyzer down the main tunnel there for Corey choosing to go with the putt approach. Ricky's just going to pitch that putter up there and leave himself a short putt for the par.
Oh, yeah. This could get bad quick. Not trying to make it, doesn't well.
No, I think he was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But it will be another bogey on the scorecard for Corey Ellis. Meanwhile, Ezra love to get going here with a big putt.
Oh, no.
And that could go long. Yeah, watch out. Watch out.
So there's these pesky little guardian trees, and I think they're going to be in the way. Yep.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you nailed that one.
Been there before, unfortunately.
I mean, it's really not been the tee shots that have gotten Ezra into problems.
Nope.
He's been...
There it is. Yep.
Great putt. Very well done.
Yeah, it's the go that gets him into position, and then it gets him into trouble.
Yeah.
There's got to be a regulator at some point.
That regulator a lot of times comes in the form of a caddy. Somebody that you can trust and knows your game and knows situational things. And if you don't have that, then you have to find that coach within. And that can be a hard thing to regulate.
Yeah, I mean, it's situational too. You got to understand your body, the way your body reacts under pressure in certain moments. And it's so hard to turn that off because pride gets in the way and you say, no, I'm good enough,
James Proctor up on 14. The scene of Matty O's ace the other day. How fantastic was that?
Well, Proctor hit it off the bucket yesterday.
Oh, that's true, but it didn't go in.
No, but still fantastic. Oh.
James just outside C1.
That basket's it better be scared still. I'll tell you what, that guy can putt the lights out of it. I keep saying it, but.
Gannon Burr. A lot of width, a lot of trust. Very safe shot to land right next to James, pretty much.
Ooh, a good old-fashioned putt off. I would say the two best. Marweed, but.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 8 people that go in that category.
I don't know. These guys are different, man. Look at that. Come on.
What? Oh, boy, he just fried Gannon's mind. How does Gannon step up and respond after seeing a toilet bowl putt?
I mean, even good putters are laying this one up, Jerm.
Was that a... Okay.
Give me that.
Yeah, that's a little more traditional. Was that a North America or a South America or a Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere toilet bowl? The way that James made that putt. That's
Northern.
That's a Northern Hemisphere? I don't know.
It was on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah, north.
Okay. I don't know. I really...
Depends on your perspective, I guess.
Stupid question.
Great question. Great question to ask. One of the... Never mind. I was going to do some self-deprecation, but I won't.
You got a long way to go here over water. Downhill, though, so... Most players are able to clear this fairly easily, but how close do you want to push it? Do you want to park it? You got to keep it wide.
I want to park it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
That's a very fun shot, knowing that you got the height and the width just right. Oh, man, this is a direct line. Holy moly, that's good.
I tell you what, I don't want to be a lefty on this one. I think the wall helps them, but
yeah.
Just a diabolical little hole for a left-handed player.
I completely agree, and that being said, I've seen Nathan Queen birdie this hole way too many times. I think that it's a hard hole for him anymore.
Oh, he gets it turned over.
Yeah, right, dude. You know where Ricky's drive is going on hole 14, dude. The crowd just needs to know. You know, whoever's helping out, whoever's marshaling, just say, hey guys, Rick's coming. So move up. There's something here. Oh, come on. That was too good looking. Just a bit short of drawing chains.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this has a chance.
Oh, it could be long enough. But there is an OB line up there, and it's safe. Oh, boy. Corey hasn't matched a score on consecutive holes since I can't remember when. It's just been all over the place for him today, unfortunately.
Oh, man. Yeah. Not easy.
No, this actually is very nervy. Well done. Ooh, that's a big one.
Get ready for high anxiety, because I get anxiety when this guy approaches a putt, and I don't think I get more excited when somebody makes it.
Yeah.
You know, because you're just rooting for him. And the last two holes, he's made some great putts, and if Aaron is making his putts, look out. I mean, really look
I mean, the dude was a hole away from winning the World Championships.
I know.
He was almost a world champion. Like, you know, it was very recent, but it's still like I almost sometimes forget that Aaron Gossage was this close to being a disc golf world champion.
Yeah, one playoff away.
Honestly, 170-footer by Paul Macbeth on the second to last hole away. I mean, if it wasn't for some late heroics, you know,
yeah,
we'd be talking about Aaron in a different way.
Yeah, well, wouldn't be talking about James if he didn't flip the script on Paul too.
That's true. I mean, some
Seven-timer.
of the wonderful stories of disc golf that will live on way past us in the sport. Love that we've been a part of it.
Yes. Dead straight. He's got 3 in a row. Is it gonna get cleared?
Yeah,
no, it was a good shot though.
It was. Driven, committed. Only missed it by 4 or 5 inches.
Couldn't leave your bag off for a second longer though.
Dude is just, oh boy. Oh, we're already at the fist bump stage?
That's as good as you can throw the disc, man.
We've got 22 holes left.
That was so
yeah,
good.
that was really good. Wow. Ezra bending it in late. Beautiful shot shape.
These guys are throwing dime. Corey needs one.
Yeah, that's
one.
That's looking real good.
I think that's one.
Yeah, that's one.
That's one.
Well, continue the trend. I mean, it's just it's a piano board. It's just not a consistent score. That takes so much energy. It's tough to maintain. But he's still fighting.
Oh,
that would have been something. Oh, boy. That's good. Has this basket always been on the stump?
no.
Is this new this year?
Well, no, it's been there in years past, but it used to be
Well,
over.
yeah, I know that it's
Yeah.
moved around
Yeah,
a little bit, but like when it's been here in this position, it's always been on the stump.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably knew that. Just never really taken like serious note of it. 3 great birdies and a good effort there from Aaron. Checking in with the Iceman, Gannon on hole 16, who's put together a solid back 9. It's heading left. Stays. Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. Basket better be scared. Oh, that poor thing.
Yeah. R.I.P. basket.
Ooh. Good catch. Teamwork right there.
I'll do my part. You do your part. We'll get together and score a birdie. Parker Welk up on 18.
Currently 9 under par.
It's been a great event for Parker.
10 under par. Now, here's an interesting thing about Parker. He's outside of the... He needs to win.
Yeah, there's no way for him to get in without a W.
He needs a win.
If you win the USCGC, would that get you into the Pro Tour Championships?
Yes.
That would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Majors and Elite Series.
Majors and Elite Series. Okay. So he's got this tournament and USCGC. But yeah, for anyone outside the top 32, it's going to take a win or some great playing.
This sport is about trust. It's about confidence in your disc. All the untold hours of development and commitment are here for you. The MVP Pro Shop. Start your journey today.
Hole 16, 476 feet, straight as an arrow. Hyzer flip with a righty backhand, maybe a slightly understable distance driver, maybe a fairway driver if you got a ton of power. Love to take a 3, super love to take a 2.
These guys are all thinking 2. 2 or bust right now.
That's starting off on a decent line. Could get lucky to that right side. Does not. Gets incredibly unlucky. Oh, boy. Ricky's first bogey of the day is more than likely coming due to a really brutal kick.
And that's the worst because you're turning it over to the right to make sure you're
safe.
Yep, to make sure you don't go out of bounds.
That's the safety. That's what you do.
Yeah. Don't catch that side.
Oh, boy. This hole's got a vengeance today. Holy moly.
Be nice.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Be nice. Oh,
that's gorgeous.
so good.
But, I mean, I feel like there's no way I believe that was going to be perfect due to what we just saw. That's Ricky and Ezra.
He's going to get 2 in a row, I think. 2 the same. Must be the course.
Eventually it balances out, I suppose. He's done some great shots today.
Oh, and this is going to get through.
And this is why you play the turnover shot. You hope. Oh, my. Don't do that. It's not a result you see.
We should play to 17, one that comes down this way and then up to the right.
They're actually going to put in like a par 4 out here.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever that happens, Aaron's drive will go down in the record books as the best one ever.
Look at this little number he put on that one. Straight as a string.
I don't know what disc that is, but I think it's a P Model S, actually.
Yep.
When he throws that thing, it does that. Ricky and Ezra both cleaning up their bogeys.
Hat on backwards.
Well, this is so far past the basket.
We'll call that a layup, guys.
That's a smart play. Or he does indeed attack the birdie, gets the birdie.
He's like, where's Ezra? Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, he tapped out? All right, I'm out.
No, that's a par you're happy with for most of the time.
Paul going from here? Why? I've seen this movie before. It's just that guy.
How many times?
It's a rerun.
How many times has he done that?
I mean, 3 that I can remember off the top of my head.
One to win. One of the coolest walk-offs. Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool.
That puts him at 17. Well, is that striking distance? If these guys get to, let's say, 23.
Gannon Burst in first place? Where did that?
Oh, no.
Where did that come from? Why is he doing that?
Got the last back 9.
He's got the last back 9. It is back 9 snack time for Gannon Burst. My goodness. Heading into hole 17. Get that drive turned over into the meadow, up and over the hill, and head to that elevated basket right there. Putting can be a bit sketchy.
Saw that yesterday with Ez.
Certainly did. Yeah. Just Heiser back.
Come back.
Yeah, it's Heiser and back. Yep.
Dude, that's the best one we've seen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going
That for sure is the best one we've
jump putt down maybe. Yeah, with this forehand, you just want to go right. More right you go, the less height those trees have on them. It's a good shot. Oh, what a kick there for Rick.
Yeah, a little nose up bounce. Prime.
Yeah, I don't think that was going to be in a bad spot, but it looked like it had a lot of heavy turn. Immediately got corrected into the perfect spot. Keep turning.
Yeah.
That's going to be a belong.
Hit the thing and bounce back.
Oh, that's
Heck
very lucky. The last one.
That guy's still going to go mark him.
He was heading over there, yeah. No, the spotters this week have been incredible. They've, even in like the fairways where the disc is pretty open and obvious, they're putting down the pink flags to make it even easier to find. Keep the pace of play up. It's been great.
Aaron inside.
Yeah, a bit. I was going to say, it seemed a bit soft for that approach. It was a great drive. You need just a tiny bit more if you want to be under the basket. I think that's going to be a nervy putt considering what we've seen from him on this back 9.
100%. Ones that he needs to use today, because it looks like he's a lock for a lead card tomorrow. He needs to use today.
Rick using every bit of it. Yes.
To really learn about himself for tomorrow. And he's got to make that.
It is indeed a jump putt for Corey. What a sick drive. A little bit of redemption putt for Ezra.
Oh, don't roll.
Yeah, maybe.
Old memories, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say old memories maybe creeping in.
It's in there.
Whoa. About as left as you can get it to stick.
Counts.
We all know that feeling. Getting down to the end of the round. It's been a long day. You've worked really hard. You've played a good round, maybe. Maybe you haven't. But either way, you're just kind of counting down the holes, ready to get off the course because the stress levels have just peaked. Ezra takes the only par for the group on hole 17. It's a frustrating one, falling back a bit.
Yeah, too much red on the card.
He's not out of the running yet.
No.
Still in contention with Ricky and Gossage.
Yeah, if these guys get this, they get to 23. 24 could be the number. Seeing Gannon up there, 24, that's 7 back. I think that's doable. With a 14 or something, you know, something crazy.
If he gets to 18, if he birdies this one, then he gets to be.
Yeah, I'm just saying the
back.
Number 17.
Oh, just 17 if he doesn't get the birdie.
I think anything other than that, no chance at all.
Yeah.
And then you have to do an all-timer 15.
Correct.
14, I think is possible out here. But he can't get to that 18 mark, hole 18.
640 feet. Doesn't feel like 640.
No. Here it is. See if he can get.
Look at that back nine. Goodness. It's got the length. Does it have the fight back? Oh, so
the top
close.
Of the wall, Jerm.
That close to getting on the green with a chance to get to 11 under.
See a lot of sidearms from Proctor, and that's the problem is you don't think and you juice it. You gotta give this one height. Cannon to save the par. No.
Well,
all right, 22.
It's gonna go backwards a bit. See if Proctor can save his par. Better line. Oh, better result.
Oh, see, he makes putts like that. They go in with purpose. You know, There's no doubt about it out of his hand right there.
He's proven your words correct, man. He's out there doing his thing. Gavin landing the tap out putt for his buddy Gannon. Solid round. He will be on league card going into Championship Sunday. Corey's going to go for the hyzer play through the trees.
No. No good.
Oh, it went OB.
That brings a big number into play. He needs to lay that up, take bogey, and get out of here. I've seen too many people on that right side go, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody make it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Gossage is on that right side. That is a tough angle. Does he have the discipline to lay up and take the par, or does he go for the birdie? Ricky's forehand also going to be challenging the Willows. Gets through, also on the right side. I wonder if they're going to be playing each other's lines based off what the other player does.
A little chess match.
Could be.
Oh, how good is that?
I
think we don't call him as anymore. I think we call it easy, you know, because he does make it look easy, Bubba.
This is not the line of a layup.
This is such a hard angle. Oh, my sit. Oh, no. It's inbound.
Yeah, Rick knows that was inside.
Yeah.
He'll take it. He will take any luck you get.
How did that get past there? And how did it slow down? Usually those skip out the backside, and that's the worst one on this hole.
Yep. I got to give a shout out as Corey throws this shot here.
Close.
A little ill-advised, but my goodness. Kevin Jones was 10 under coming into this hole, and he threw a sidearm that barely got around the tree in the corner, and everyone cheered, and we finally heard it all because it went all the way out the backside. Is that close to shooting a course record, tying 11 under?
Inside as well? No.
Those are top level shots into this green. Such a tough angle off that right side.
Wow. Does he hold up to his nickname?
That was easy.
I think so. We need a button.
I thought about adding it to our soundboards. Do our soundboards still work?
No.
I think we abuse our privileges.
Good approach here. Tough double bogey. He really fought, got back to 17 under, and unfortunately, gonna drop back down. And his tour championships are now in question. Ricky getting set.
What a finish.
He's going to be your leader. Goose to tie.
I just hate that everyone's losing everything. You're not going to find a zestier crowd in disc golf. New England loves their disc golf. Massachusetts loves their disc golf. The Maple Hill community, they are just a feverish crowd of disc golfer. The camaraderie here, the culture for the sport is just unrivaled. I love this place so much, and I think everyone that steps foot on hole one out here really gets to understand what that's about out here at Maple Hill. Well, Aaron Gossage and Ricky Wysocki are going to be leading the pack going into the final round, with Gannon Burr one back and James Proctor just one back of Gannon. It's going to be a tight one going down the stretch of our last playoff event before we get to the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championships in just a few short weeks.
Yeah, a lot of people playing for a lot of stuff here. Points, trying to get into that Tour Championship. A couple names on there. Robert Burridge, he's right on the cut line. And you also have Austin Turner, who needs a third place finish. And he's sitting in fifth place right now. So,
wow, is that so?
Yeah.
Needs a third place finish, and that would get him into the top 32? Yep. Man, he's had a great season. It's incredible what you have to do this day and age to get into the Pro Tour Championship.
You see Parker coming in with that 10, and he needs a win. So we got a lot of cool storylines. I'm excited for them all.
Yeah, there's a lot to play out. Can't wait to see it. We'll bring you the championship Sunday tomorrow. Stay tuned. See you there.